Hi, I'm Steve, team leader at Jimmy and the Scousers. My role in the team will be to program the level editor, game UI and manage website functionality. I am also responsible for team organisation and ensuring we don't fall behind schedule. The game we wish to create, Fix, is a 3D side-scrolling platformer. One of our unique selling points is platform creation, which we'll talk about in more detail later. The other unique selling point is the level editor. We will design the level editor to be as user-friendly as possible. As a validation process, users will have to complete their own levels before they can be uploaded. All levels will be saved as XML data and will be available for download from the community section of the game.
Hi, my name is Sean. My role in the team will be to create 3D assets, textures, rigs, and animations. I will also cover technical art, lighting, and assist with level design. Fix will be a 3D side-scrolling platform game with a realistic art style. The game will take place around a large factory complex in a utopian futuristic world, which produces a range of high-tech products. The upper section of the factory is characterized by modern architecture throughout the interior and exterior scenes. These levels will be bright, clean, stylish, and populated by human workers. We want the levels to feel inhabited and worked in, so we'll have animated workers in the background and foreground. As you progress further into the story, you will be sent to fix and investigate problems deep within the abandoned parts of the factory. This section will be fortress-like, deep underground, and long forgotten. This cavernous and bunker-like environment will be constructed out of concrete and rusted metal. Clues from the environment will narrate that the factory was made to build robot soldiers for a massive war many years ago. It will become apparent that these soldiers are a predecessor of your robot.
Hi, my name is Andy. My role within the team will be to create concept art, 3D assets and textures. I will also cover lighting and assist with level design. The character we have chosen for our game is a bipedal robot called Mark 10, tasked with fixing problems around the factory. The Mark 10 is a brand new upgrade and replacement for some of the older robots within the factory. Players will be able to give the robot a nickname at the start of the game. The use of robots communicates to the player that they are in a futuristic sci-fi world. Having a robotic character allows us to play about with typical platformer physics in a realistic setting. His design will complement the modern sections of the environment at the start of the game. The robot will contrast with the older, abandoned parts of the underground factory complex. The character will have a platform creation device, which will be the fundamental part of progressing through the levels.
Hi, my name is Chris. My role within the team will be to program the gameplay and the mechanics. A key component within the game will be the act of maintaining and repairing the factory. Once the user has fixed the piece of machinery, new obstacles and dangers will be introduced to previously visited and future levels. This grants access to other areas of the facility, which will allow the user to progress further. As the user progresses through the game, they will encounter a variety of obstacles consisting of factory machinery, lasers, saws, and shear drops. These have the potential to jeopardize the player's ability to successfully progress through the levels. The game mechanics will have different complexity levels throughout and will change accordingly based on player progress. This allows us to get the most out of each mechanic by adapting it to how far the player has progressed. The primary mechanic within Fix is the use of a platform creation device. The player can have 2 active platforms at any given time and will have an unlimited supply. Once the user fires a third platform, the first platform will be retracted.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. My roles within the team will be managing and validating level designs, developing audio, and scripting. We will be creating multiple soundtracks which will react to environmental changes. Synthesized electronic music with a slow to medium tempo will coincide with the speed of gameplay. Elements within the environment will have unique sound effects that, when layered together, create the overall factory soundscape. In-game dialogue will be transmitted through a public address system and personal radio. The PA system and radio will sound different dependent on play location.
The project plan is separated into 3 sections. Further subsections have been added to give more guidance. The project plan will be developed in more detail before the beginning of the event. Thanks from all of us at Jimmy and the Scousers. We hope to hear from you soon.